Hello and welcome back to Deadly Rooms of Death Central Drawedness. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna take a break from Kindugan's Dungeon. Don't worry, it's not gonna stop. Probably, actually, I'm gonna upload this today, and then the next day I'm gonna be uploading more Kindugan's Dungeon. It's just I need to do this as an offset because it does take a little bit of work to know how I'm solving the puzzles in Kindugan's Dungeon, so I can be, informative. And so it is a little bit of work, and it is kind of annoying because I have to go through each level like 2 times. So. So it is a little bit of a workout. So I'm just going to take a break and just solve some puzzles for fun. And this is going to be, for the most part, blind. I'm going to be doing Foursquare by Bomber50. And for a second I thought his name was Bomber049 for some reason, or 59 something. I don't know. But he made this level Foursquare, but basically has really no theme. It's just a bunch of puzzles. And the gaps in the room layout of this level reflect the title. So yeah. So we're just going to be doing a bunch of puzzles. And this room in itself is going to be a puzzle, which is kind of interesting, but we'll have to wait and see for that. So this is going to be pretty much blind, except I've done like 5 rooms before I decided. Well, I did promise I'd do this blind and record it, but I just wanted to, see kind of how hard it was going to be, gauge it. It is actually a pretty interesting hold for the most part. So I've gone left first, and left is a pretty simple direction. Basically, you just got to go corner jump here and just try to kill a roach again every turn, making every move meaningful. And then thanks to how ore mites work, we are able to turn our sword this way and work back around to kill these guys. And I think we finished that in how many moves? I don't know. So that's a pretty simple room. This room is actually kind of annoying. I don't want to do this again, but we will for the sake of doing it. So basically what we gotta do is kind of redirect his bullets, which basically means his beam is gonna be aiming at these things because, we gotta blow stuff up. And so we gotta go back over here and blow more stuff up. Make sure we stay away from that because this is the only bomb that can actually blow us up for the most part. And then just keep redirecting the nice little things for us, utilizing his epicness, I guess. Like so. Then once all the bombs are gone, we can actually get him out, and then we have to redirect his epicness to about right there, where you can blow that eye up, and then we can go ahead and kill him. So that's an interesting room. I like that one. This room is also fairly interesting. We have to utilize this guy's body. We have to basically keep him from spawning more babies, but we have to also what's the word I'm looking for? Make sure that he does not go anywhere. Sorry for my zoning out. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. And we don't want him to again spawn those babies, but for the most part this is how I've solved this room. I don't think there's any better way to do so. I think we could actually go right here. And basically every move needs to be impactful. And we can actually bait him into pushing himself into a corner, which is kind of funny. So sorry for not talking much. I'm really focusing, because this time I don't have to really I guess explain stuff. So I'm actually having to focus because I'm not really good at this. Boop. And then basically the idea of this room was just to clear the tar right here, keep this briar from getting in here, basically. So the moment we step on that, it'll start moving. And then just it'll kill a roach. So that's basically all we gotta do for that room. This room I'll skip because I have no idea what I'm doing. This one is just a fancy ton of swarm rooms in one room. Make do of what you will. But basically, go up here, kind of do some jiggling. Yeah. And right here, it seems intimidating, but it turns out if you just wait for the 30, it doesn't actually turn out to be that bad of a room. Because you'll be able to kill most of these guys before those babies start spawning. And so we can get through that room. And then this room, I'll also be skipping. I know what I need to do, I'm just not sure how to begin doing it. So then this one, I think this is pretty much where my blind begins. Because I really don't know what I'm doing here. So, yay! So the idea here is we're trying to get, I guess, the Wubba in there. So we can block in the goblin. And hopefully we can keep the goblin there. Maybe not. Because I know the idea here is we're going to want to get the goblin to go in there. Because I think how this bomb blows up is it... Yeah, it blows up in there. So I think we either want to start it now or start it later. I think now is okay. The thing is how do I get the goblin to go in there is the question. Is there even a way to get him to go in there? No, the only way we can get him to go in there is if we have a the Wubba in there, which means we need to Oh, wait, what did I just do? Hold on. Wait, what did I just do? Wait, I think I got an idea. Where was that Wubba earlier? Wubba was right there. Alright, let's do what I just did. Which is like that, okay. And then we can actually get the goblin to... I need the Wubba to actually be a little more down than that. Wait, what did I do? I'm confused. What did I do? I need to actually get the Wubba to stay... I need him to get the... Why did he stay there last time? Almost this is what I did. Yeah, it looks like that's what I did. Okay. Oh, one turn too short. Oh, one turn late. There we go. Interesting. That's kind of an interesting puzzle, actually. I like that one. Alright, so this one looks like we want to get all the little dudes and dudettes to go and hit these switches for us. Alright, this seems actually like a fun puzzle. It seems like we also do not want these guys to actually get down there. So this is an actual order puzzle, because if we are too rambunctious with our order and ways we do things, we will be in a very poor position. You could also, I guess, utilize, yeah, the birth of babies for our craziness. So that means we could do something like that. I think that will work just fine. Maybe it's unintended for you to use the babies. I don't know. Maybe it'd be an interesting challenge to not use the babies. I don't know. What do you think? But for the most part, because I can use the babies, I am going to. Because, well... yeah, why not, right? Okay. We can actually go up here. I think this is the better idea. We're gonna want to wait till some babies start. Can I actually wait until more babies spawn? Maybe we do not want to do that. Hold on. We actually want to just have this guy go over this way. Hold on. Because this is a wall we can actually utilize for our shenanigans. But I think we actually want you to spawn more babies because... maybe not. Okay, we can do this. This works. Oops. This doesn't work. Well, if he's about to spawn more, I can do that. There we go. So we got him stuck there. I don't know how this really helps, but in my imagination it does. Oh, maybe... what am I... why did it work so well with the other ones, but this one it's not working well? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong with this one that worked with the other ones but doesn't work with this one? I think I'm just gonna wait for yeah, roach spawn. I don't know why this one is not working as well. Actually, can I go a little one turn? Nope. Can I just do that? That might actually work better. Can I actually... why is... because before a roach didn't get stuck there. So that wasn't any problem. So why is it doing it for this one? I'm legitimately... well, he wants to go there. Maybe I should have just had these guys go opposite directions. I think it's the wall that's making this awkward because these other ones, you had the up direction, the low direction, the other down direction, and this one you have the up direction. So, because we can't do that with this one, it makes it a little trickier. Or maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Okay. Here, then let's try this, because this isn't really working how I want it to work. And it'd probably work better if I did it the way I wanted it to work. Since he insists on going down there so much, how about we just go ahead and work him down there. Then we can go ahead and do the others. Or we can find which one would like to go to the left one. Then we go ahead and work them out. Because obviously this guy doesn't really want to... And actually, if we're really clever about this, we could actually probably get this one to go... This really is a tricky one. I think I might come back to this one. How about we just come back to this one? Because I have the idea, but I'm not really sure how it's supposed to be done. Okay, this one looks like it's just a matter of getting through all of these. And trapdoor puzzle, which I haven't seen for quite a while. Wonder if this is possible from both directions or not. Might be better to start from the top left. Of course, it might not be any better. It might be the same. Okay. So maybe it was better to stop from the top. Maybe not. It seems like it. This one, it seems like we also want to go back up here. I think this one is slightly different. Yeah, it is. Okay, that was a simple trapdoor puzzle. Nothing too different. On this one is another trapdoor puzzle by the looks of it. Ooh, but this one we have to actually use a construct. Why do I kind of like this? I don't know. This is actually kind of cool. So we just gotta work him around so he does what we want him to do. We actually don't want him to go right there by the looks of it. Could try that. It seems like it works. Thanks to the auto movement. And I've noticed something. It looks like I've already messed up. I think we want to start him on the left side first. So this way. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Okay, now it should be solvable. I do like this idea, though. This is, something not many people think about. It's nice that constructs can actually, do this. So that this type of puzzle is actually doable. Or I guess designable. So that's an interesting puzzle, too. Oh, this one looks complicated. Alright, so I'm guessing we want to do... Okay, the idea, I guess, is to kill or to remove all of these while leaving ourselves a way back. Oh, we have to also make sure that we... Okay, we don't have to hit them all right away. I noticed that. So how about we just do something like this? Okay, I had an interesting idea, but it doesn't seem to be too difficult, except that we need to get rid of every trapdoor. Okay, you sneaker. I don't think that really adds to the challenge. I think that's just more of a... something you have to do. Yeah, it doesn't really add too much of a challenge. Just be careful you don't move your sword because... Yeah. Thanks to how beacons work. Every 15 turns it alternates between tar, mud, and gel. Oh. Interesting. This is actually kind of interesting. So you have to time it and to make it work how you want it to work. So then it should alternate between mud. You can go ahead and kill that guy. It doesn't seem like the, And while this is interesting... Okay, it does grow it. I was about to say, if it doesn't even grow it, while it is interesting, it doesn't seem to be too much of a challenge. But I actually do like how this is kind of designed. This is pretty cool. I guess the secret is we don't want to get ourselves trapped. So we want to go ahead and get that guy. So I guess, yeah. I do like this idea, though. This is actually really cool. Why does this idea work so well? I don't know. This is a really good idea. Who thought of this? Bomber did. Good job, Bomber. I'm actually really impressed. Alright. So it's going to still alternate between them. But now it's going to just not spawn anymore ever again. It seems like the babies also change, which is really interesting. Maybe that's how it originally works, I don't know, but it's pretty cool. So you can just go ahead and wait, and wait. And that's it for that room. Interesting. I'm starting to see a theme, though, the Foursquare theme. If you notice something about every room, all of them are actually in a Foursquare. They're all in squares. I don't know. It's just something I noticed. So that room looks complicated. I want to end the part about now, so let me just do one more room. Or a few more rooms. So this one seems simple. Okay, this is just timing. Do I keep doing that? Is this all timing? I guess so. Okay, so we don't want to actually want the second one to hit it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So then when the second one hits him, this other one should time there. There we go. And we time this one to hit it, which is that. Okay, so that's an interesting room. So I'd do one more, but we might as well do this one, because why not? Okay, this one's kind of... Okay, that one we have to utilize the decoys. So, oh man. Can I actually... This one I understand what I need to do, it's just going to be a little difficult to do it. Which is going to be quite fun to figure out. Wish he would go where I want him to go. He's not turning directions I want him to turn when I want him to turn it. And that's my problem that I'm having right now. I think I can get him to do what I want him to do, though. Can I? Oh, you see, he's not turning the direction I need him to turn. That's a little bit of a problem. Oh, but right here I can actually get him. Okay, snag. Like that. Oh no, we're trying to hit his tail. Duh. I'm really just... Yeah, ignore me. Forgot we're fighting a... Ugh, just like it was. I'm like trying to hit him on there, but I'm trying to hit his tail, not him. Yeah, this is much easier than I was making it, because we only have to hit his tail. Like so. Yeah, this is much easier now that it's hitting the tail, not his... If it was an adder, that would be a lot harder. Alright. And this one, it looks like another roach maze. Okay. I've done a lot of roach mazes in my time, so I'm starting to get a little bit of a hang of them. Maybe we don't want him to go up there. Yeah, we want him to go up there. Duh. This is just how this is going to work. Okay, I do like roach mazes, don't get me wrong. They are pretty fun. We just don't want him to die right here. Yeah, that'd be detrimental. Yeah, now it's a matter of how do we get him to go there without actually dying. Oh, we just do that. But we actually want him to stay right there so we can go back. Okay. Not too big. Zip, dead. Okay. We do not want him to hit that though. Alright, so then we go back and we just gotta work him back around, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright. And so I think I'll call it quits there. So next time on Foursquare we will go and do this room. See you then.